Jenna Coleman has garnered acclaim for her performances in a variety of genres. She is probably best known for playing the clever and brave companion Clara Oswald on Doctor Who and the young Queen Victoria in Victoria. Her talent and versatility have made her a respected and influential figure in the entertainment industry with a career that continues to grow and evolve. Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Jenna Coleman. She'd always known she wanted to act. In an interview with Harper's Bazaar, Coleman revealed that she'd always known she wanted to act. "I don't know how or why, I don't know what happened. I think my head was always in books and stories. I just remember one day hearing the word actress and just being like, yeah, that's it. It felt like that's what I was supposed to do." She began dancing at the age of 4, but gave it up as a teenager to concentrate on acting. Aged 11, she appeared as a bridesmaid in the musical Summer Holiday. She's since joked that she got the role by singing Happy Birthday to herself at the audition, even inserting her own name into the song. She was credited as Jenna Louise Coleman. When Jenna Coleman began her career, she used her full name, Jenna Louise Coleman. She later dropped Louise because it felt strange to her. Her former Doctor Who co-star, Peter Capaldi, jokingly called her the artist formerly known as JLC because of this change. She told The Independent, "The boring truth is that people have never really called me Jenna Louise, and I just found it very strange because I started to do more interviews and go places where people I didn't know kept calling me Jenna Louise. It sounded odd to me." She got her start in a soap opera. Jenna Coleman landed her first acting role at 19 in the British soap opera Emmerdale Farm, where she played Jasmine Thomas, a rebellious teen. She appeared in 180 episodes. She turned down a place to study English at York University to star in Emmerdale Farm. Her role earned her several award nominations, including Best Newcomer and Best Dramatic Performance at the British Soap Awards, helping to kickstart her acting career. She owns props and set pieces from Doctor Who. In 2012, Jenna Coleman landed one of the most coveted roles in British television when she was cast as Clara, the schoolteacher turned companion to both the 11th and 12th Doctor on Doctor Who were played by Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi, respectively. Not wanting to forget her time as the Doctor's companion on Doctor Who, she took many souvenirs from the set. She told the Jonathan Ross Show, "I stole quite a lot, actually. I stole a bit of the TARDIS, but somebody helped me from the props department. I took a proper Gallifreyan full-on piece under my jumper, but it was in conjunction with the props team, they gave me the wink. I've also got the neon sign of the police box sign in my dining room, and it lights up." She had to audition for her Doctor Who role in secrecy. Keeping with the historically private audition process of Doctor Who, Jenna Coleman revealed that she was told to pretend she was trying out for a show called Men on Waves to keep the casting news top secret. She figured out that Men on Waves is an anagram for Woman 7 since it was for the 7th series. She told Radio Times, "Weirdly, 7 is my lucky number and this is my 7th job." Showrunner Stephen Moffat said her energy with Matt Smith during auditions got her the role. For her role as Clara Oswald, Coleman won a TV Times Award for Favorite Newcomer and a Glamour Award for UK TV Actress. She learned French for a role. Jenna Coleman played Marie-Andrée Leclerc in The Serpent, the real-life Quebecois accomplice and girlfriend of French serial killer Charles Sobrage. To prepare, she learned English, French with a French accent, and French Canadian from a vocal coach just weeks before filming. She avoided detective dramas throughout her career. In her 20-year acting career, Jenna Coleman has played many roles, but she had never played a detective until the BBC drama The Jetty. In this show, she portrays Ember Manning, a detective and mother who discovers her late husband's mysterious past while investigating a case of missing persons. Coleman had previously avoided detective dramas because she felt they often focused more on the plot than the characters. However, she was drawn to Ember because the story felt deeply human and emotional from the start. She told OK, "I felt I knew who Ember was as a human from the first page. It felt like a human and emotional story as much as a detective thriller, the two coexist together. That completely hooked me, and also the beauty, the themes, the waters of conscious trauma, blurred boundaries, memories. It felt so dense and rich." Her most embarrassing moment. In an interview with The Guardian, Jenna Coleman shared that her most embarrassing moment was while buying a sandwich at a Leeds train station. She explained, "The man said to me, 'Do you want to go for a drink?' And I said, 'I am so sorry, but I have got a boyfriend.' And he replied, 'No, it's a meal deal. If you take a sandwich, you can get a drink as well.'" Many fans can relate to her misunderstanding. Sometimes social situations can be very awkward and people can misinterpret phrases and word cues. She listened to Mumford & Sons during birth scenes. In an interview on The Jonathan Ross Show, Jenna Coleman shared that she's gotten into the habit of listening to Mumford & Sons music during birth scenes in her projects, including Victoria. She finds that the banjo music gives her adrenaline. She feels the most pressure playing real-life roles. In an interview with Harper's Bazaar, Olivia Colman discussed feeling the most pressure when playing real-life people because there's a responsibility to portray their actual experiences accurately. Unlike fictional roles, real-life roles require more care. She said, "It is far more daunting to play real-life people. There is a certain kind of responsibility when it is a life and an experience that someone has actually had." Coleman has played several real-life figures, including Queen Victoria and Marie-Andrée Leclerc, which shows that she is willing to put in the work even if it is more challenging for her.